Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your first time here. My name is Noely. Welcome to my channel. I hope that you guys really enjoy my videos and subscribe and like my videos if you really like them. And yeah, with that being said, I am going to be demoing and reviewing most of the Wet n Wild new products that they came out with this past few months. Basically everything I have on my face right now is from Wet n Wild, but not the eyebrows. Mine is the eyebrows, but everything else it is from Wet n Wild. I really want to see how I achieve this look with only Wet n Wild products. Please keep on watching, and you know what to do. Please like, subscribe to my channel right here, right down here. I don't know, here or here, but subscribe. I invite you to my channel. If you want to stay, you are more than welcome. I'll be seeing you in my next tutorial. Bye. We are going to be starting with the first impressions on the new things from Wet n Wild, which I haven't tried yet. So for primer today, I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild Photo Focus face primer, and this is the dewy one. It looks like this. So it feels good. The only thing, it does not feel like moisturizing a lot. So what I'm gonna do is apply my face oil like I always do, because my skin, as you know, is really dry. So Photo Focus foundation, and this is in the color cream beige. This foundation, believe it or not, I have not gotten a chance to use it before. Hopefully it's my shade today, and hopefully we can try for a long period of time, you know. So let's apply it with the same spatula like that. Let's see the coverage, because I have heard that this foundation is like, you know, a good medium coverage, if not like you know, full coverage foundation. Okay, so it's a little bit pink for me right now, but we're gonna make it work at the end, so don't worry about that. Okay, so it blends really easy. I can definitely tell that. It covers well too. So I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see the foundation. So this is how it looks. It looks good for now. It feels very lightweight on the skin, so I really like that. It feels like really lightweight. So we try it with a beauty sponge. I really like it with a beauty sponge. Now we're gonna go ahead and try it with a brush on this side to see how it looks with the brush, if I like it better or not. Okay, so let's go in with the brush. So on this side it looks a little bit lightweight than this one, because I feel like this brush is taking a little bit of the foundation. So I'm just gonna go in with my beauty sponge, because I want a little bit more coverage, because it looked really sheer on this side with the brush. But it didn't look bad. It looks good with the brush too. So brushes like that are one of my favorites to use for foundation. I think it really distributes the foundation really even into the skin. Okay, so I got this from their collection as well. They just took this out. When I saw this online, I thought it was gonna be like a gold color, like a gold liquid highlighter, but it's like a pinky highlighter. I just want to try it to see how it looks on the skin, and I'm just gonna be applying it directly on the skin like that. and taking my beauty blender, the side that is clean, and just blending it out. Okay, so it is really pretty. It is a very intense highlighter, and at the same time I can tell that this highlighter, it's not like it dries. It dries into a powder finish. Yeah, it like dries super fast. So that's something to have in mind, you know. So it looks like that. I'm gonna be applying it right here, here, the tip of my nose, and over here too. Listen it up. Now we're gonna go ahead and set our skin with the powder. I've used this powder before. I really like it. It's really like finely melt, so it's not like heavy. It's not like a heavy powder. For bronzer, I am going to be taking my Wet n Wild contour powder palette, not powder. I love this. You guys know that I really use this a lot. I really like the contour shade because it's really warm, and I really like warm stuff on my skin. So this powder is really good. And as you can see, it blends really seamless into the skin. Now it's time for blush. Ice is in the color Buy You a Drink. This is how it's called. So let's see how it performs on the skin. I'm gonna take this side over here. Okay, so it is a really like light blush. It's not something like really intense, you know. You see, it gives like a really nice flush to the skin. I really like that. I finally got my hands on the Wet n Wild highlighting powder, and this is in the color Golden Flower Crown. I have heard so many good things about this highlighter. I do have the Precious Pearls one, which I really love, but this one has like a golden undertone. Let's see how this one works. Gorgeous. Gorgeous highlighter. Now that we are finished with the face, we are going to be going in with the eyes, and I grabbed this palette right here. So the first color I'm going in with, it's this one right here. Right here. Whoa, it's really pigmented. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting this, you guys. It blends really easy as well, so you don't have to worry about you know, having patches or anything like that on the eyes. It blends really easy, as you can see. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, and as you can see, you guys, oh my god, this palette, it's so pigmented. Like I wasn't expecting this, like for real. I think I have tried Wet n Wild eyeshadow before. They're not so bad. they are really good quality eyeshadows, and this palette really surprises me. The pigmentation, the price, and everything, it's on point. So I think I am going to be ordering more of these palettes because they are so pigmented and so good. Okay, so I'm going back and blend the edges of this so we don't have any harsh edges. Going in with this color right here with this very pretty gold shade and apply that right here. Okay, so this color is really pretty as well, but it's not as intense as I wanted to. So what I'm gonna do is spray my brush like I always do with the shimmery colors, because I do like a very, very intense lid shade. And let's see, oh yeah, as you can see, you guys, oh my god, there we go. This is what I was looking for. Okay, so I'm back. My eyebrows are done. It looks so much better now. So with that being said, let's move on to lips. So for lipstick, I am going to be using this Wet n Wild in the color Rebel Rose. I also got these two right here. These. So this one is the one that I'm gonna be using today, so I can go with the eyes. Okay, you guys, so this is how my skin is looking for now. We are going to come back and see how the foundation and everything is wearing throughout the day, as long as I can, and we'll see how it wears. But so far, you guys, the lip color, the eyeshadow, I am really, really loving. Obviously, the highlighter, Wet n Wild formula, that is specific formula, is one of my favorites. So I have no complaints about the highlighters or anything like that. But the lip color, I am loving. The texture of it doesn't feel like super sticky or anything like that. It is all for as of now, and I'll see you in a few. Bye. Okay, you guys, so right now I'm driving. I didn't want to let the sun go down, so the foundation is looking so great right now. It's been around 5 hours already since I applied my makeup, and it looks so good. I cannot even begin to explain how the foundation is even wearing, because it's looking so flawless on the skin. I was lost, and I didn't know anything about this foundation from Wet n Wild. I think you should go ahead and try it, because even though I have dry skin in this time of year, the foundation is not like sticking into my dry patches or anything like that. If I have any, I have very small dry patches, not like super big or anything like that. But yeah, you guys, the foundation, the blush, everything is still there. As you can see, the highlighter is still holding very strong. That being said, I am going to see you on a few in a second. For you guys, it's a second. For me, it's around what, like 3 or 4 hours later. So I'll see you in a second. See you. Bye. Okay, so I'm back, and as you can see, I went ahead and did my hair, not by my own self. I went to the salon and got it done, and this is how it looks. But anyways, we're not here for the hair, right? Anyways, the foundation, everything that I have on my face still on. I'm going to zoom you in so the way you can see the whole thing going on. A little bit cakey on my forehead, but basically by now, like, I don't have like a lot of product on my nose anymore. My highlight's still there a little bit, my contour is still there. I mean, I have a lot of fallout too here from the eyeshadow here. See that? My nose is like super cakey at this point. But this happens to me on all of my foundation, but this one is a little bit worse. It's like opening up and stuff. Anyways, with that being said, you guys, you saw it with your own eyes. This foundation, yes, it's a good foundation, but not for more than 8 hours or 7 hours. I do not recommend this foundation for more than 7 hours, 6 hours, because it just like separates on the skin. I don't understand why. Maybe because of the primer that I used, or maybe because of the oil or anything like that. I am going to keep trying this base. Tomorrow I am going to be wearing it again to see how it works, to see how it wears throughout the day. I can try it with different primers and different products to see how it's gonna perform throughout the day. But with that being said, this is all I have for today's video. This is all for today's video. I hope you guys really enjoy watching this type of tutorials, and please let me know in the comments down below what other tutorials, what other videos do you want me to do next. Please leave it on the comments down below. I'll totally do it for you guys. And yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Bye.